There is a certain kind of quiet that falls just as the sun dips below the world. It is a hush that brings the shadows out to play. They stretch from beneath chairs and spill from the mouths of wardrobes, long and thin like spilled ink. We watch them, and a little shiver runs down our spines. We tell ourselves it is only the absence of light, a simple trick of the eye. But it feels like more than that, doesn't it? It feels like something is watching from the corners of the room, something ancient and patient. The dark has a way of making familiar shapes seem strange, turning a coat on a hook into a hunched figure with long, grasping arms. It is not the darkness itself we fear, but what our minds decide to put there. We grow up with stories about what lurks in the shadows, monsters with too many teeth and things without names. So we learn to pull our blankets up to our chins and leave a small lamp burning in the hallway. We learn that light is safety and darkness is a question we are too afraid to answer. But what if the shadows were not hiding monsters at all? What if they were simply doorways? A different kind of door, not made of wood or brass, but of twilight and doubt. A door that only appears when you are not looking directly at it, glimpsed from the corner of your eye. It invites you to step through into a place where the rules of the world are a little softer, a little less certain. Imagine for a moment deciding to follow one. Not a monstrous one, but your own, the faithful, silent companion that dogs your heels all day. As evening comes, you see it lengthen, pulling away from you, and instead of turning on another light, you decide to go with it. You place your foot where its dark foot lies, and the floor feels strangely soft, like walking on velvet. The air grows cool and smells of damp earth and old books. The world you knew begins to peel away at the edges, revealing something else underneath. The shadow is not running from you, it is leading you somewhere. It wants to show you a secret that can only be seen when the lights are out, and so the journey begins. The shadow slips under the door and you find you can do the same, becoming as thin and flat as a piece of paper. You slide into the hallway, which is no longer your hallway, but a long, dark forest of grandfather clocks, each one ticking to a different time. The moon, seen through a window, is not the familiar white orb, but a slice of silver, like a cat's eye, watching you pass. Your shadow moves ahead, a steady guide in this shifting landscape. It is not frightening, it is curious. It is a part of you that has known this secret world all along, and it has been waiting ever so patiently for you to be brave enough to follow.